I think today was the most fulfilling day of my life, okay? I'm in New York City. It's pouring buckets, torrential downpour, global warming has arrived. I've got my umbrella. I'm almost to the library. I'm like eye on the prize. When I cross paths with the teeniest, tiniest little old lady to ever old lady, okay? She's like, is she a hobbit? Is she a person? She probably lives in a fucking teacup, 4 feet tall. She's got 2 hands on a walker, her wig slipping off her head. She's got no rain gear whatsoever, and she's going negative miles per hour. Again, it is raining like God finally said, you know what, screw it, and it's just taking a piss on the earth. So I'm like, this is someone's fucking grandma. Are you joking? I walk up, I'm like, hey, where are you going? Can I walk with you for a second? I'll hold the umbrella. She's like, oh, just to that street corner. That would be amazing. I'm like, let's go. I'm getting rained on. No big deal. Won't take us that long. We go to cross the first intersection. We get halfway, and the light changes. We're in the middle of the street, in the middle of New York. I'm like, here we go. I've got my umbrella over Maggie, and a city bus is approaching, okay? I've got my hand out. I'm like, don't do it. Meanwhile, Maggie's monologuing about being born in New York, all these incredible stories from like the last 100 years. I'm like, I would love to listen, but I'm in a battle of will with Stu, the bus driver, who's playing chicken with me. He's like tapping his brakes, but not slowing down. I'm like, you think I'm going to let you take out Teacup, Grandma? Over 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter and my dead body, Stu. I've never lost a game of chicken. Let's fucking go. So he finally slams on his brakes. I hear the people on the bus be like, ah! Faces hitting seats in front of them. And he starts screaming. He's like, what's your fucking problem? He's gesturing at the light. I've only been in New York for 4 weeks, but something took over me. Okay, so I'm screaming back, mind your fucking manners. He's like, what are you fucking doing? I'm like, what's your fucking attitude? Maggie's like, did the light change? She starts trying to walk faster. I'm like, her walker's gonna get out in front of her. She's gonna fall? Absolutely not. I'm like, Maggie, you've got plenty of time. Take your time. And she's like, someone's yelling. I'm like, he's got a bad attitude. He can deal with me. She's like, you're a funny lady. I'm like, ha ha, hey. We get across the intersection. We've got to go the other way. Okay, now we're crossing this way. The same bus driver's trying to turn right. And again, he's trying to edge her out of life. This other woman behind me walks up. She's like, hey, you're getting soaked. Do you need backup? She's holding her umbrella over me. I'm like, yeah. She's like, what's this asshole's problem? I'm like, I don't know. He's a dick. She slams her head into the side of the bus and she goes, I know you fucking see her. I'm like, that's right. We get Maggie across the street. It takes us 35 minutes to walk half a city block, okay? She's telling me all about these incredible things about her life. She teaches poetry. She sings at this building on 1 p.m. on Saturdays. It's her birthday tomorrow. I'm like, I think you're the love of my life. I'm soaked to the bone, but I'm going to go bring her flowers and a birthday card where she told me she sings tomorrow afternoon because it's her birthday on Sunday. And she looked at me and she said, hey, write this in your book because you earned it today. A walk in the rain is never just a walk in the rain in New York City. I was like, damn it, that's a good line. And she's like, I know, I'm a poet.